Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Carrie Call. I am currently the Conference Minister of Penn Central Conference, but as of January 1st, 2026, I will be your Transitional Executive Conference Minister of the Keystone Conference. I hope to meet a lot of you in person in the new year, but I also hope to be able to see your face in a couple weeks on the 22nd of November when we have our first official meeting as the Keystone Conference, Saturday, September 22nd at 9:30 a.m. via Zoom. We need our delegates to be signed up, to be present and registered, and you'll find a link to that below to make sure that you are signed up and ready to come to that. The other thing I want to let you know is that by December 1st, you will receive some information regarding who to call and how to get in touch with people after the first of the year. So we'll send you the information about our new email addresses, the website and where we're getting on the website, which is very exciting, where to send remittances, and so forth. So not to worry about any of that. You will be getting that information, and we'll make sure that everybody knows exactly who to contact for what issues going into the new year and into Keystone. You may not realize that the Keystone Conference Board has been meeting monthly since August, and we've been accomplishing an enormous amount in that time. In January, we are having a board retreat, at which time we're going to start doing our intensive strategic visioning and planning, adaptive strategic planning for the changing nature of the church and the world these days. You will get to hear the results of that and give your feedback on it. So be listening for that in the new year. The other thing we'll talk about are our mission priorities. And right now, the main mission priority we have that we're launching for the next 2 years is what we call People of the Table. Some of you have heard about this before. People of the Table is an attempt for an entire conference to make a dent in hunger and food insecurity across the Commonwealth. That's our goal. That is our goal. Now, I know that some of you are already doing this work. You have food banks in your buildings. You are collecting for food banks. You have community meals, or you have a community garden, or you're working with farmers. I know that most of our church bodies are already engaged in meeting the needs in the face of food insecurity across Pennsylvania. So in the new year, we will start pulling those things together, seeing how we can resource each other so that our influence can be stronger and more effective around this issue. And we also have a handout that just came to us from our disaster ministry partners. You'll see the link below that will tell you, give you some direction if your congregation wants to be involved in this and in some of these programs. So I look forward to any of you who want to be involved in People at the Table. This is going to be a really exciting and good and effective mission project going forward. Finally, I want to say a word about OCWM. If you are planning to send in your OCWM monies before the end of the year, that's great. We will be very grateful to receive them. Send them where you have always sent them. And in fact, into the new year, into January, if you're running a little behind, go ahead and send them to where you've always sent them, because we will be sure to get them and we will be so very grateful. Going into the new year, we are going to be needing your commitment to OCWM more than ever, because OCWM is the way that we as a conference are going to actually do ministry, provide resources, and make a difference in the lives of our local churches. We want to be able to do that. We have lots of goals, lots of dreams for the Keystone Conference. And one of the ways we'll be able to do that is with your support through OCWM. So as you look at your next year budgeting and as you think about OCWM, consider upping your amount so that we can fulfill the dreams and the expectations and the hopes that people have for the Keystone Conference. We know that everything we receive is from God. We are so grateful. And one of the best ways to be part of this new endeavor is to support us financially. However, it's not just finances, it's you being engaged, you being committed. We need your hearts, we need your enthusiasm, we need your interest and your passion. All of these things we need going into the new year. So I look forward to seeing you on the 22nd, and I look forward to meeting you in person at our spring meeting, which will be the first weekend in June. You'll hear a lot more about that. In the meantime, God bless, and thank you for all that you've done for us already. Amen.